Welcome to Ludus Full Pets. My name's Kirsty.
And I'm Phil.
You join us as we run through everything you need to know about Expo. Yes, 3 episodes will follow.
You will get all kinds of amazing hints and tips on how to make the most of your Expo experience. So stay tuned and you'll learn more.
Ludus Full Pets. Welcome to episode 2 of All You Need to Know about the UK GE.
At the UK GE, each year awards are presented in various categories, and those awards are presented at I think 3 o'clock on 3 o'clock on Sunday.
3:30. Although it takes longer than that.
Normally,
because people clap, people have photos.
Yeah.
It's usually about 3 till 4.
People end up dashing off the stage.
Yep.
Onto the stage. It's the best comedy show you'll see at the UK GE each year.
Don't say that.
I don't mean it like that. So this year the award shortlists were out on I think the sort of 3rd of May or something along those lines. Maybe the 2nd of May
today.
2nd of May. Okay, yesterday. So let's look at the first and foremost. We'll just run through all the categories, and then we'll look at a couple of the categories that we're pretty comfortable that we know something about, and we'll talk about what's available in them. So the categories themselves are best abstract game,
Best accessory,
board game, best board game American style,
best board game Euro style,
best board game strategic,
best card game general,
best card game strategic,
best children's game,
best dice game,
best expansion,
best family game,
best gaming novelty,
best miniatures range,
best miniatures rules,
best party game,
best role-playing game,
best role-playing game adventure,
best role-playing game expansion,
best variant.
And
As you can see,
all of the awards.
There's a lot of categories there.
Yes.
And there are 3 in each shortlist. And if you are passionate about any of those categories, either use your UKG account to vote for your favourites in each category, or on the day, I think last year they had some voting tablets in the awards area.
There's a section in it was
in Hall 1 last year, I think, but it might have moved. So check the map out when it comes out.
And there's an area of which you can look at all the games in their beautiful glory in their cabinets. You can have a look around. I believe you can play test them at various places, and you can vote for your choice of what you think should be winner.
Okay, so we're not going to try and influence your vote at all here, but we will look at a couple of categories and a couple of the items in the shortlist. We're not going to go through every category.
No.
We're just going to go through the ones that we feel suit us and suit our channel.
Yeah, the style of games that we often review.
So we'll get to... Okay, so here we go. Here's a little look at some of the categories. So we're going to start off with Best Abstract Game.
We've got Gardeners from Sit Down.
Koale from Gigamik.
And Tawanaku from Sit Down Games. I'll get there in the end.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So absolutely cracking games there. We've played most of them and enjoyed most of them as well. So
very much so.
Great category.
Moving on to the best board games American style.
Yeehaw!
I can't believe you just said that. Starting with Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window from Funko Games.
Northgard Uncharted Lands from Studio H.
Oathsworn Into the Deepwood from Shadowborn Games.
So, I mean, this must, I suspect, quite an oversubscribed category because every Kickstarter full of plastic is going to probably sit in this list. So, you've probably got a gallon of things there, but the 3 games on there are all great fun to play. So, if you've played them and you love them, give them a vote. We are now going on to the best board game Euro style, of which Earth by Inside Up Games.
Hegemony, Lead Your Class to Victory from Hegemonic Project Games.
Well done. And Tiletum from Board and Dice. And Earth is definitely the current hotness all over Board Game Geek at the moment. Tiletum was on fire after Essen.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And Hegemony, I'm not that sure. I will be looking forward to playing that over the weekend at UKGE. Best board game strategic. It's an odd one, this one. So you've got a mass Amass, Battle for Resources on Planet XS from Dark Frontier Games Limited.
Frostpunk, the board game from Glass Cannon Unplugged.
And New Eden from Schmidt Games. So we don't really know much about the games in this category, but strategic board games would normally be our thing. So
yeah, they would. Yeah.
We're really looking forward. We will find out opportunities to play all of these over the weekend and let you know our thoughts in brief. Looking at best card games in the general category.
Oh My Orchids from Origame. I feel like you have to say it like that.
Well, I mean, it's got an exclamation mark, so you got it
so
right.
It's, oh My Orchids, maybe.
So, Viking Raiders from Neowolf Games AP5 or APS, can't quite remember.
And then Village Rails from Osprey Games.
I've got to say, it's one of my favourite games. Village Rails is an absolutely fantastic little game about route building. And
we did say we weren't going to influence people at home.
No, I'm just telling people, but it's a good game.
Just saying.
Best card game strategic.
We've got Isle of Trains, All Aboard from Dandra Games. I feel like it has to be said like that.
Yeah, why not? Vitamors, Play With Us Design Company Limited.
And our wonderful friends at Aries Games with War of the Ring, the card game.
So, yeah.
Hi, Roberta.
Okay, moving on. So, we're going to skip a few categories now and just drift into best expansions. So, Seven Wonders Edifice by Repose Productions.
We've got Living Forest, the Kadama expansion from Ludonauts.
And Roll Camera, the B-movie expansion from Keen Bean Studios. So another expansion for Roll Camera, which that seems to be going from strength to strength.
I think my sister is still
gutted
that she couldn't fit that in her case at Essen. Not last year, the year before.
So, best variant, we have Catan, Dawn of Humankind from Catan Studios.
Maximum Apocalypse, Wasted Wilds from Rock Manor Games.
And yet another unmatched Battle of Legends Volume 2 from Yellow Games. Unmatched seems to be getting more expansions and more variants than any other game ever.
I don't quite think it's that many games.
No, maybe not.
No.
So, there's a huge section on role plays, and we have one of those role play games, which is Critical Foundations, which is the game I promised I will use to teach Kirsty role play games.
Yay!
So, that will hopefully opportunity to have a look at those as well. So, please have a look at the awards. If there's a game in there that you really love and you'd like to see rise to the top, make sure you and your friends vote for it, and hopefully at 3 o'clock on Sunday, it will come out on top.
Yes, you can watch them be awarded.
Be there and watch us film them, probably.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the awards for UKGE. There is a lot to look at there. Please also go over and have a look at the section dedicated to the awards at the UK Games EXPO.
UKGE website, so you can see the shortlists. Then go to the main area in the hall, look at the games. They'll be hidden in the cabinets. Use the tablets. Vote away. All you need is a UKGE account. And that's the right word. I had a mind blank.
If there's a game that you're not sure of and you haven't played, all of these games must be available for sale at the UK Games Expo. So there's also probably a demo of them at the UK Games Expo. So go and try them as well.
Yeah.
We will be doing it for some of the games we've not played yet. So on Friday, the 2nd of June through to Sunday, the 4th of June, we will be there.
Yes,
and we will be thoroughly enjoying the UK Games Expo, and we hope we will see you there. If you do see us, please pop over, say hello. We are more than happy to spend some time with you, chatting away. Don't
forget, we will also be considering doing our reviews like we did at Aircon. If you'd like to take part, send us a message, leave us a comment, let us know.
And that will be your opportunity to play one of the games we own and do an initial thoughts video with us about a game of your choice. So please get in touch and we can sort that out for all of us to enjoy at the UK Games Expo.
On the Thursday evening, we'll be at the press release. We'll be staying up all night to make sure we edit every single video so that you get the frontline news before you attend on that Friday morning, Saturday morning or Sunday morning. So if I look really like my bags look worse than they do now, and I know they look bad now, don't complain, because it's for the greater good for you at home.
So if you're travelling into the UK Games Expo on Friday morning, we will hopefully have released about 40 videos by then They're going to be short. They're going to be like 2 or 3 minute videos. We'll release them as many as we can so that on your way in you can have a look at some of the games that are going to be there and pitched by the people who are going to be showing you how those games play during the expo.
That's what their voices sounded like
at the start
of the week.
So, thank you for your time today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we're also on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. All you need to do is search for Ludus Vulpes. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.